Hey, so in this series looking at receiving from the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, I wanted to look at that verse in Matthew 11:28, where Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden." And the weariness is either because of the pressures of life and the difficulty of the finances and the health and the struggling under the situation that we're in, or it's around the weariness of ministering, of doing well, of giving out, and I like the fact that it's both of those things, and we can come to Jesus to find rest, and we need that, don't we? So often we just need to sit with Jesus. We need to be with Him, to quieten our hearts, to still our souls, and to be with Jesus. And it'd be good to talk about how you do that, and what happens when you do that. And then there's the second part, which is much more take my yoke upon me, learn from me. My yoke is easy and my burden is light. All in Matthew 11, 28, 29, and 30. So that idea that it's a sort of two-stage process, that we come to Jesus and rest, but then we take His yoke, and so it'd be good to talk about some of the things that we think may be part of the yoke that we're carrying that really is not part of Jesus' yoke for us, and how we work out what is an enticement and what is an entrustment, what God has given us to carry, entrusted us with, and what we've been enticed into carrying that maybe we shouldn't be doing. And then there's the whole thing about my yoke is easy, and how we live at a rhythm of life, or how we live at a pace that is easy, how we recognize that when Jesus gives us something to carry, it fits well and it's easy for us. How can we maybe slow down, maybe speed up, in order that we are yoked to Jesus and learning from Him. And then the question, what do we need to learn from Him in order to live well and keep in step with Him? Obviously, we're told to keep in step with the Spirit at one particular time, but this concept here is keeping in step with Him. And so just a load of stuff to think about and talk about as you meditate on this, and I pray that it'd be really helpful for you and that you would find the whole evening a real place of peace. Might be that you want to do some spiritual exercise as a result of that, or take communion together just to receive the peace of Christ, to receive His rest and to enter His rest, like it says in Hebrews. Okay, have a great time as you talk about these things, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.